do the same.
Alrighty, folks, the time is 1:13. The program is On the Mic with Mike. You're listening to Sandra Wilson, owner of Black Connections. That is a national platform of almost 100,000 people. So, the one thing I have to let people know, and I always give a shout out to you as far as branding goes. Now, this is off topic. You taught me the value of branding. Now, this is a business show. Explain to people the value of your brand. Like you told me, I never want to see you with anybody else's brand on that's not yours. That's how I met you, to know, oh, you're the Black Connections lady because of the shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we were at the opening of the 25th and Market.
Okay, so let people know about the value of your brand.
It is extremely important for you to wear your brand. You are a walking billboard. You never know who you're going to walk into, right? You never know who you're going to run into. So it is important that when you go to different places that you're representing yourself. Why wear Nike? You're not an affiliate for Nike. You are Mike King Biz. So that's why I was like, Mike, I'm going to need you to get some logos on your shirts.
And from that point on, I'm never without, because I understood when you're saying that. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to touch on from a business standpoint. You were down with Cap in the beginning. Give us your thoughts about where we are. See, you didn't know you were coming to a conservative station to talk about this. Let people know what the thoughts are now as far as the NFL and the stance that it's taken after the whole world kind of realizes that he was right.
I still don't like the NFL. I will never support the NFL because I know at the end of the day, they don't care about the black athletes. They just want them to shut up and throw the ball. So they will never get my support. And the fact that now everybody is getting to see the Cap was actually right, it's nice, but at the same time, it's not enough, because the when the players realized, okay, yeah, our brother was right, everybody should have refused to play. Every black athlete, Latina athlete, they all should have stopped and said, you know what, we're not playing until things change. The things with the NFL, they just want to throw money. Here, I'll give you money for this cause. I'll give you money for that cause. No, because at the end of the day, you're still using the N-word loosely, and Jerry Jones is famous for that. You're still using that word loosely, and you literally told your players, if you kneel, you're fired. Call his bluff. Every single black player on that team kneel, because listen, I mean, it is what it is. Without the black players, the NFL shuts down.
Well, we had seen that a week or so ago when the players refused to play, because there was a saying that millionaires couldn't beat billionaires. Well, billionaires, if you don't have a product to put out, which are the players, nothing happens.
Exactly.
So the time is 1:16. If you'd like to talk and chime in on the topic, you can give us a call at 804-778-8888. It's Mike King here, Sandra Wilson riding shotgun, talking about business, the impact of social enterprise, and what that means. So now you're your platform, Instagram, almost 100,000 followers. Madam, why are you in Instagram and Facebook jail, or kind of like on a regular basis? What are you doing? Are you inciting? Are you a rebel rouser?
No, sir. All I do is, I am, but
you're a truth teller.
But not on Black Connections. Black Connections is the absolute most positive platform that you can have, because we uplift black businesses. I mean, you can't go wrong supporting your own. And it's frustrating to me that Mark Zuckerberg is the pain in the butt that he is, and wants to, and it's not only me, it's a lot of positive black activists. They come to me all the time, Sandra, I need your help growing my page. Dude, you had 150,000 followers, what happened? Well, they deleted my page yesterday. And that's just unacceptable, especially when I see other pages that are flourishing from the other side. And I'm like, wow, really? You're inciting violence, and you're telling people to do this, that, and the third, but you're able to still have 300,000 followers, but every day I'm being told you can't post that black-owned business. Prime example, I'm blocked right now again, partially because there's a black business and all she is promoting is self-defense products, stun guns, the little...
Okay, so now, this is a place you can give her a shout out here. There we go. Okay, so as we're talking...
my phone's over there.
Their phone's over there. So, okay, so Instagram follower Sandra Wilson is going to get... She's here and she's not prepared, but that's okay.
I wasn't going to talk. I wasn't
This is the place we come to. This is where the game changers come to talk. We are keeping it real to say there is a problem.
Yeah, oh, yes.
That's for sure. Okay.
Definitely.
So you have a business page. You're supporting black businesses.
Mm-hmm.
What does Facebook or Instagram think that you're doing that there's a problem?
Well, one, I frequently get the message I'm discriminating. I'm not discriminating. I'm supporting black-owned businesses.
We've had this conversation on the air before. So you're having an event. You're having an expo.
Yes,
the second one. The first one was very successful.
It was.
Thanks,
Miss Jenny.
So shout out to Jenny Kirby over at Crossroads Arts Center.
Yes,
so Jenny opened up
amazing.
Crossroads Arts Center to the expo. It was a success. But when we were on the air, we were talking about the same topic at WNTW a year ago.
Yeah.
And a person called up and wanted us to explain, why were you talking about black dollars?
Because
Go ahead.
Because they're the only dollars I care about.
Okay, so explain to people what black dollars are.
Black dollars.
Because the man wanted to know, why would you have a black expo? Is that an expo only for black people?
But the expo is not only for black people. The expo is open to the public. It just has 100 black-owned businesses. But the expo is open to everybody. We want everybody to come and spend their money. The Southern Women's thing that they do at the racetrack is predominantly white, but a bunch of people go there to it, So, and that is what this expo is about. It's a twofer. It's trying to get people, black businesses, to come together and understand, hey, look what we can accomplish when we stop that crabs in a barrel mentality and we all come together and support one another. And we also want to show other communities, guess what? We actually can do what you guys do too. We're here. Hear us. Not just all the other communities, the Greek festival and several other festivals that they do. The folk festival and I can't think of all the other ones. But there's a bunch of festivals that happen. So I just wanted to shed light on the black community and show us, hey guys, if we come together, this is what we can accomplish. And as far as the black dollars, that is just black people's money. Bottom line, I want black people to come out and support black people because we have gotten away from Black Wall Street. We need to get back on track and support each other and help each other. And hey, look, we did it at the art gallery.
Yes.
Miss Jenny was open. There was a plethora of people there spending money, black, white, Mexican, Asian, everybody was spending money.
And businesses came from far and wide.
Yes.
Okay, so folks, the time is 1:22. The program is On the Mic with Mike. This is the place where the game changers come to talk. You didn't think that you were tuning in today for this. This is a business show. But as I say, we do touch on topics of the day. And this is a very important topic. Sandra Wilson's here with us. We have Paula Pardell with Modern Love coming up at 1:45. We got to go in and pay some bills. Like I say all the time, microphone's not free. And please take a listen to our advertisers and partners. Shout out to Tom Childry, the credit card guy. If you have a business and you need merchant services, make sure you check out Tom. We'll talk to you on the other side.
Creating generational wealth is so important.
Oh, I like her so much.
There's no passing it down in generational wealth. It's starting to come out.
It is. And things have just changed over the years. We've just gotten away, from Black Wall Street at the end of the day.
The one thing is, see, this program, this station, I don't know,
sweating my...
it's not even, so it's bigger than WNTW.
Oh,
But the guy who runs it, I don't know if he's more conservative than, but he's down with Trump a lot more than those guys. So, I mean, like he's
he tells me this after I come through the door.
So he's taking pictures with, he understands, he's down. But the idea of it is, that's why I'm here to do this program. Some of the people out there, I don't give two shits about them.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I'm saying. You know, we all have different roles to play.
Yes.
Mine is to give a platform to people that tell us. So people need to hear this. People didn't have an idea of when we're talking about black dollars. And there's always people who are down in the system who need to know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, to go to a person and say, hey, have you ever thought about this? They're like, I don't know about that shit. Okay. For you to grow your platform to have almost that many people, that says a lot. But then why are you in trouble? And you're saying,
But that's
they
why
are
I'm
not,
getting, that's why I'm
they are
getting
not
blocked.
dogging that group over there saying some outrageous shit right there.
Yeah.
But they want to because they're going to pick people off and say, we're going to make an example of you. That's why I read that shit at the beginning of this. They're saying, yo, I don't work here.
Right.
Now, at any time, he could say, I don't want you here. Now, he has to figure, I pay him to be here to say this.
Right.
You have to figure whether you want to take the money more or stop me saying what I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
He's saying, shit, I'll take the money. People need to hear it. I'm like, cool.
All right.
And you're not going to have a conversation like they get all nervous and shook at WNTW. Like, oh, Lord, so, what is she talking about?
That was a rough day for me.
Yeah, it was. But you know the one part about it, when you have people in the studio who are cool, who understands the process.
Yeah.
I don't care. Because ultimately people don't work for a radio station for them to tell. I was going to go to the gospel station.
Right.
But they kind of were like, you know, a little bit of, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Whereas I come here, I never heard of that before. I'm like,
Right.
hey, I've been talking on conservative radio. I tell people, this is the new voice of it.
Right.
Somebody has to be there when you're outside throwing the rocks.
Coming back.
We come back.
Oh.
Somebody has to be in there saying, no, we ain't calling the cops now.
Right.
We ain't calling the cops now.
Thanks, Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic with Mike. It is the premier social business enterprise show in Richmond. You heard the man. This is the place where the game changers come to talk. Sandra Wilson with us from Black Connections. Okay, so talk about your event that's coming up. We need people to know. We need people to support and tell us a little bit about it.
It is the second annual Black Business Expo. There will be 100 Black-owned businesses.
See, because you got to go over the top now. Because last year was a big success. The
It
news
was.
is out there.
Yeah.
You know, the parking lot is packed. Tents are blowing away, and you're
It was awful.
tents are blowing away. Food trucks, the whole shebang.
Yes, so we have, last year we had 70 vendors signed up, but 68 showed up because 2 missed their flights because of weather. But this year, I sold out 2 months ago at 100 vendors. I still have people calling every day, but we have to scale things back thanks to COVID. But yeah, so it's going to be 100 Black-owned businesses in the building. We have local talent coming that is going to perform. My DJ is Bomb. We have
Who's the DJ?
He's not.
He's not local here?
Yeah, he's out of Petersburg. He's
Okay.
got his own studio in his house and things like that. But have you heard of 101.1 The Fam? Yeah.
So Barry Farmer and
That's good. They're gonna be at my
who?
They have you not
Barry
seen,
Farmer?
Have you not seen my flyer?
Oh Lord.
That's
So
my
Al,
radio station.
I
for
can
the
imagine
event.
what that's going to be like. Barry, shout out to Barry Farmer and Sharon Lizzie. Yeah.
And Virginia Tech. Yeah.
Okay, so here. So all right. So when is the date?
It's Black Friday. It's November 27th. It's going to be from 9 to 3. It is at the Military Retirees Club off of Chamberlain Avenue or Road, not sure, but yeah. So it's going to be. We've got food trucks. We have, like I said, local talents coming out. We have 23 businesses coming from 19 different states. I have them coming as far as Las Vegas, California, New York, Tennessee, Michigan.
Okay. Alrighty, so folks, the time is 1:28. We got a couple minutes left. Let people know the state of where things are now from your opinion and how Black Connection plays a part in it. The whole social enterprise, social upheaval, everything in the world right now. You got a minute.
Look, I need you guys to support Black-owned businesses. Bottom line, that's all I can say on that. Come hang out with us at Black Connections. We are a legit family. We love everybody. We have a buttload of businesses. We do lives. We get to talk to a lot of celebrities. It's absolutely amazing just to sit down. I love talking to Black-owned businesses. So hit me up on Black Connections on Instagram. And yeah, let's change
Shout
the
out
narrative.
to you also for the interview with Jade Simmons.
She's so cool.
Jade Simmons running for president. Shout out, good luck to Jade. Okay, the time is 1:29. Last couple seconds. How can people reach you again?
You can reach me on Black Connections on Instagram, Black Connections on Twitter, Black Connections on Facebook, Sandra Wilson, Black Connections on LinkedIn, Black Connections on YouTube, Black Connections on Pinterest.
And Black Connections on all her gear.
Yes.
Shout out to Sandra Wilson. Thanks for coming in. Paula Pardell's on the other side. We also have Roger from CJ's Thumbs Up. We will talk to you on the other side. Thanks for coming in.
You are welcome.
So, Chris Lanier. Okay, Chris Lanier's waving. I don't know who Chris Lanier is.
Hi. Hi, Chris.
Oh, who else is there? Oh, Coach K.
Coach K. Hey, Coach K. I love me some Coach K. She sells sex toys and stuff. She's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You need to get Coach K on here.
Is she local?
Yeah, she's in Richmond.
Hey, Coach K. The wheels and came off. When you get a chance, let's connect.
I'm going to connect y'all.
The audience. Okay, so here, besides me, we have... we got Paula Pardell, Al Green. Where the heck is Al? Oh, there he is right there. Sandra Wilson.
Hey, y'all.
Alrighty. Hey, we got to go do some work. We're on a break right now. CJ Thumbs Up is coming up after this, and then we're going to have Modern Love. So if you got any questions about... Chris Lanier says hello.
Hey, sweetie.
Where's Chris Lanier located?
I think he's in Newport News.
Okay. Shout out.
Ooh, what Coach K say? I actually wanted to. Yes, Coach
Okay.
K. Yes.
All right, Coach. We're going to have you come on. But this is radio, so we.
She'll keep it G.
But these are old people, so, they could kind of use some of the
they
love.
might need it.
They do need it. All righty. We got to do a radio program. I'm going to put it back up here. Sandra Wilson, are you going to hang out or are you leaving?
What time is it? What time is it over?
Well, 2 o'clock. But you got to switch. You got to get the heck out of that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need to be there yet.
I gotta get my shoes because you're going to talk about what you do, right?
Yeah, 1:45.
Yeah, she's going to talk. So you're single too.
Yeah,
but you come with.
They're always trying to. Hook
Yeah,
me up.
but you a lot to deal with.
What about you and Barry?
I haven't even met Barry yet.
I'm trying to hook him up. He won't let me.
I haven't even met him yet. Him and I talk online. He's so cool.
He is. He's so
And
weird.
Tech is cool as well out there at the radio station with him. But
See, I've never been out there. I never met them till they came here. When they came here, ooh,
Well, he was tripping when school first started.
I know. I saw that.
yeah.
He's funny.
But yeah, I got to go out there and do an interview with them.
They were. Yeah, they've done some good interviews. They got a great program. The energy that they do, they're fun.
But yeah, they're going to be broadcasting live from the expo. I'm super excited. I can't wait.
When is it?
The expo is the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Okay.
And I chose that day because it's a single day out of the year that our community will go spend all of their money elsewhere. I wanted them to come spend it, there. We did really good last year, and I was so excited.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. I gotta read something.
Oh, but it was so exciting. I had a elderly white lady. She reminded me of my grandma, and she came up to me and she told me, she said, "You did a good thing here today." I said, "Thank you." She said, "I marched with Martin Luther King." I was like, "Wow, you're old." And she was like, "Yes, I am." And these are all of my grandchildren. They all had bags. She shopped with every single vendor because she said that she spent a lot of time with Martin and respected everything, you know, that he did. And she said, "He would be so proud of you right now." I was like, "Thank you." Had me bawling my eyeballs out. Yeah, I was just like, "Wow." And she said, "Can I hug you?" I said, "Oh, yes, you can. Come hug me." But it was amazing. It was amazing. Last year was amazing. And I've got my fingers crossed that COVID is not going to affect